France. Hi! I was gone for for my sister's wedding. Let's talk about it. I don't know. I mean, we'll naturally get into it. I don't know. How's your start of the year been? How's it been? I hope you've been having a good start of the year. I started off the year crazy. I started off the year crying. In a good way. Oh God, that sounds bad. My sister got married. So, I bet you're wondering, Serenity, where the fuck did you go for 12 days? Where were you? I missed you. I thought you never returned. You said you were gonna be gone. You left a snowman, and then you gave us a Christmas carol, and then boom, you were gone. And I was like, haha, yeah. Well, let me tell ya. So, my sister got married. And now I have a brother. Have you guys seen the new Mufasa movie? I haven't. I'm not gonna. However, there's there's a fucking song in it. It's like, goddamn, Lin-Manuel Miranda, brother. I always wanted a brother. What did you say about my brother? You stay away from my brother. That's not a stray, that's my brother. It's so stupid. But I get to say it now. I have a brother. That's what I'm gonna refer to you as. Welcome back, bestie. I missed you. I'm so tired. I missed you too. I missed you a lot. I missed everyone so much. I missed you. So I never got used to the French time zones, mind you. So she's dying a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. But so like the Europe time zone is fucked. It's fucked up. I don't know how European YouTubers do it. You guys are so strong and brave. I couldn't. I tried. I was trying to keep up with everyone. It'd be like 2 a.m. and I was like, but I want to watch my friends. I was too delirious and tired, so I would just lurk. So my days would be at like 2 to like 7 a.m. is usually when I was able to fall back asleep. And I would just I'd watch all my friends. And so, yeah, my mom likes you a lot. I forgot to text that to you. My mom likes you. She likes your vibe. Did you like me? Of course! Girl, I liked all my buddies. Hold on, wait. Why aren't you blue? Hold on, wait. This has to change. I thought you were blue before. Yes. There we go. Now you're blue. Welcome back. I'm so happy. But not like I missed you or anything. Baka. Happy 7 months, sexy. Wow. Thank you. I missed you guys a lot. I'm like kicking my legs. Guys, I don't know why you weren't blue before. That was on me. That's stupid on me. You should have been blue from the start. Also, the new fonts. Listen, it's 2025. We're going through changes, and some of those changes are maybe I didn't quite set up my chat correctly, and it was a little too big. Would you just rather you're gone? Would you just rather? Are we happy now? Are we happy now, guys? Is that what you wanted? Or would you rather go on the meat grinder again? I can get a new meat grinder. I could. Sweetie bun foie gras. Dude, I learned that foie gras. I can't pronounce any French word correct. I felt so bad. Everyone was so nice there. I felt awful. I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I can't speak shit. I'm so sorry. And then like, it's okay. We like how you sound. And I was like, whoa. Hello? Okay, but let me get to it. I'm all over the place. Baby. It's so cold outside and the stray cats are trying to break into my house and it feels so bad. If you have a cardboard box, you could probably put one, like a cardboard box with like a blanket on the inside, out for them to cuddle. If you have a spare cardboard box. I say that like people just have spare cardboard boxes. I think that's just like a me and my roommates thing. It's because we are crafters. It's because we craft. Minecraft movie, baby. When does the Minecraft movie come out? Are we gonna watch it together? I say that like it's possible for us to go to the movie theater together. Hold on, I have to cough. I've been screaming a lot. Okay. Say Paris! Yes! Oh my god! Like Emily in Paris! A movie I have never seen and my sister and mom would not stop talking about. The amount of times I heard Serenity, it's just like Emily in Paris! And I'm like, yeah! Yeah! Funny enough, the hotel and venue of the wedding we were staying at was... Emily in Paris was filmed there for some of the scenes. Me and my sister recreated a scene. It was really fun. Where she got married was in the same room as one of the scenes filmed there. And that was just neat. That was cool. But we'll get there. Cause I think was adopted. I think I was adopted. I think I have a new grandpappy. I think I have a new grandpappy, and that's the owner of the hotel we were at. But I'll get to that. I'm like 50% sure I was adopted. But okay, so I went to Paris. I want to talk about every part of it. And the first part of it started with suffering. It started with suffering and pain. Because I had to fly to Paris, right? And, you know, the funny thing about flying is I haven't done a lot of it. I have not done... Is it okay if I just jump into talking about it? Why am I asking permission? Because I care about you. That's why I'm asking for permission. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It started up on... I need something to hold and fidget while I talk. God, it's 2025 and I've never got a new fidget toy. Nico! Happy 3 months! Welcome back, I missed you! I missed you too. I missed you a lot. No! You're not allowed to do what you want! Alright, bye guys. I'm not allowed to do what I want. I don't want to stream, so... Bye-bye. Goodbye. Again! Okay, I'm back. Did TSA ask to see your feet? Aggressively! It was so stressful. God, TSA is stressful. It was a stressful time, but what was more stressful was we also had to carry my sister's wedding dress through the airport. Because that's the funny thing about getting married abroad. You kind of have to bring all the things that you're gonna be getting married to that person with. You gotta bring it with you, right? And, this dress is so fucking heavy, bro. It is, like, I want to say 30 pounds of fabric total. But it's an awkward shape because it's a dress. So it was like carrying a body through the airport. It was like carrying a human body through the airport. If a human body, of course, weighed significantly less. Happy 7 months! Thank you! Oh god, thank you so much for sharing hints. This time I ran up to you when you got home. Oh my god, he bolted to me. It was so cute. And no, I was talking about how we had to carry my sister's wedding dress through the airport, but because it was in its dress bag, it was like carrying a body. We actually joked about it a lot. My sister was like, wow, you could straight up just smuggle a human body through the airport like this. And I was like, yeah, you probably could. You know, you could probably like layer some like different smells in there and shit so that way. Listen, it's not just me. It's my whole family. It's not just me. Honestly, it felt like a very normal conversation, so the fact that you guys are going makes me feel like maybe I mean, she wasn't wrong. Granted, I was helping, you know, I was playing in the space. I was like, yeah, you could totally hide a body in there. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't check. You guys said eat the stew. What? The stew that blinds you? Don't worry about what's in it. So anyway, after carrying this 30-pound dress throughout running through the airport, mind you, there was so much going on at the fucking airport. The whole trip to France was awful. So, my sister's fiance's husband now. God, how do I address him? My brother-in-law. My brother-in-law. That's the only way I can fucking address him now. Oh no. Oh no. Brother Bun? I don't know what we call him. I've like never talked about him before. Granted, I'm not really gonna talk about him much after this. But no, my sister's fiance husband, no! Bun bro? Brother! Happy New Year! I'm talking about my trip to France. Anyway, his family was like, hey, we should like eat at this fancy little lounge thing. And they were hyping it up a lot, right? And I was like, hell yeah. It took us like 2 hours to get in there. It took us 2 hours to get in there and get food. So I got to the point in the airport. Yeah, so his dad had like a thing, like he was part of a fancy person club. I don't know. I didn't ask questions. I wasn't in the position to ask questions. I was in the position to just be along for the ride, and if somebody needed something, I go and get it. But it was 2 hours waiting in this like chairless room. It was just a room where you could stand and be miserable with no charges for 2 hours. And like at some point I was like, should we just should we just go? Like, I know our flight's up for a minute, but like, I don't know, cause like, okay, here's what I've learned about myself. I have to lay eyes on that gate. If I don't lay eyes on that gate, I'm stressed. Cause I don't know where the fuck I'm going. And airports are big and stressful. Did you know that? Did you know an airport is a miserable time? So many times during this trip, and mind you, when I say so many times during this trip, I mean both times I was at the airport. I was like, I don't think I'm a travel girly. I've always wanted to travel the world, but maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I'm not actually cut out for this. Cause I think I'm gonna explode and die forever. Because, oh my god, I'm miserable and not happy here, and I want to cry a bunch. Nobody warned me how terrible airports are. I'm not a road trip girly either, though, because I'm terribly afraid of cars. I'm terribly, terribly, terribly afraid of cars. Every time I'm in a car, I'm like, yes, time to get into the screaming metal death trap. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I like airports, actually. I wish I could have your experiences. I wish I could have your experiences. I wish I could know what that's like. To be like, wow, yeah, this is nice. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck both of you, actually. Nah. I was nice before, but now two of you are like, nah, it's actually chill. Fuck you. I'm jealous we had an amazing experience, but I'm happy you got that. But fuck you. You're with your family, how bad could it be? So anyway. So Anyway, we got our food. We got in, and we're told, okay, you have 50 minutes to eat. Get your food, and we go, essentially, right? That ghost is gonna get me again. Ooh, this spooky ghost that eats your words. It's so weird. Kind of scary. I don't know how it happens. It's like one moment you say something, and then the next, whoa, it's just gone. Spooky. Anyway, so we have our 15 minutes to eat, and then right as we get into like the wind down of our airport food, I see, you know, my sister's like, Serenity, get a drink, and I'm like, word, for sure, hell yeah. I love me a good lemon drop, you know. I also was like, maybe I shouldn't drink before our 10-hour flight, but you know, fuck it, we ball. It's my sister's wedding. If she says Serenity get a drink, Serenity's gonna get a drink. So you know, I'm chatting up with the bartender and stuff, and she's very cute. And then I see one of the waiters at this thing. I don't even know what the fuck, like, lounge, I guess is what they're called. I don't know. It's a mystery place. But this one guy had really cool pins, and I see he has like a Nintendo 64 controller pin, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I gotta tell him he has a cool pin. And so I'm like, hey, wait, excuse me, waiter, yeah, sorry to bother you. I really want to say I like your pins. Really cool. And he's like, oh, thank you. And then he like quickly does his work, and then he comes back, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I love chatting with people. I am the most social, antisocial person you'll ever meet. I love dropping random compliments to people. I love having brief conversations, and then I love running off into the night. My mom kept commenting, because I was like, you know, I've been walking on the street, and I see somebody with like cool hair, and be like, hey, you have lovely hair, or just something like that, you know? Just throwing out compliments, and my mom's just like, oh my god, Serenity, you're so sweet. You I don't even think they understand you. And I'm like, yeah, probably not. That's okay though. It gets out there. Anyway, so like this guy, he's like, oh yeah, you know, these are my pins. And then I notice he has kind of like what looks kind of like an anime girl pin. I'm like, oh, but she also looks like magician. I'm like, oh, who is that? And he's like, oh, she's like like she's from comics. I was like, oh, it's what's her name from DC. And like it's not Zendaya, but I know her name. Can you believe Zendaya's engaged? Did you see the ring? Oh my god, her ring was, yes, Zatanna. Thank you. That just solved like a 13-day mystery for me. Zatanna. And he's like, yeah, but my friend got it for me because I'm actually a magician. And I was like, excuse me? So, we got an airport magician show, which was amazing and fun, and just such a good time. And I got to pick a card. My whole family got to pick a card. It was a great time. We all got to pick a card. It was so good. It was a really fun time, and I think about it still to this day, because, oh my god. And now I want to get into magic, because it's like, I don't know, what a conversation starter, you know? Like, I thought before about maybe carrying, like, all my balloon animal shit around with me, because, like, you never know when you need to make one. But I have so much shit in my purse, like my keys, that I feel like they'd pop the balloons, so I'm like, it's not practical. And what, am I just gonna have a pocket full of balloons? No, that feels like it could be taken out of context, honestly. Spring chat! Thank you! Hi, Serenity. Have your opinions on bread changed? I have always loved bread. This is known. But if you want to know, I think France has really good bread. And I'm gonna talk about it, cause I did, we'll get to this, but I did ask some friends. I was like, hey, give me a mission for while I'm in France. I probably could have waited it more normal, but I didn't, because I'm not normal. I was like, give me something to do. And, two of the requests was was oui baguette. Yes, it was to eat a baguette. And boy, howdy, did I eat baguettes. Honey. Oh, yeah, sorry, I had a burp. Anyway, so... boy, howdy, did I eat baguettes. I ate so much bread, and I'm very happy about all the bread I ate. I just ate bread and butter. I was so happy. Dog, I need you to know, I love eating bread just on the reg. So, my opinions have stayed the same. Eat escargot? I didn't, so we'll get to that. So anyway, 10-hour flight. Magician happens, awesome, cool. We then have to rush to our plane flight. We get there, and I'm just warm because everyone has been telling me, Serenity, plane flights are cold. You're gonna wanna, like, you know, wear something warm and then bring a jacket so that way you can kind of like keep yourself warm on the plane flight. And I'm like, okay, I run hot, so I should just like bring a warm thing but not too warm, because you know I run kind of hot. They're like, no, Serenity, Serenity, you gotta like layer up. I'm like, okay. It was the hottest plane flight. I felt like I was in a goddamn dryer. It was so fucking hot. It was so fucking... We all entered that plane and everybody was like, it's warm. It's really hot in here. And I already am like, oh god, okay. I'm praying to every god in the book. I'm like, alright, then this is fine, this is okay, this is chill. This is so fine, I guess. Cause what the fuck can I do, you know? I'm in a sweater, and like that's kind of it. I'm just in a sweater, and like I didn't bring like a t-shirt to change onto in the flight. No, so this flight was like a personal fuck you to me. It was like a personal fuck you. Oh my god, is that Chuck E. Cheese? Hello, Happy New Year! I'm gonna take off the head pats though. Who's running your head? Who is running my head? Hamtaro. Anyway, so you're just wearing a sweater with no top underneath? No! What? Oh, rubbing your head. You! Points at you watching this. You were giving me head pats. Who's rubbing your head? The girl reading this. God. Anyway. You're wearing just a sweater. Yeah, anyway, yeah, like, I was, like, I had a bra on and shit, but, like, yeah, I just had a sweater on. I had a sweater on and, like, thick fleece lined
Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, thank you!
Meta, thank you! Wait, let me, I forgot how to do anything. My brain is nothing now. My brain is only memes. My brain is TikTok memes. But when wasn't that? Nothing has changed. Also, Serencha. You didn't read my membership. Scrolling down. Meta Orlando celebrates 7 months of memberships. Oh my goodness, oh my gracious. If it isn't the cutest bun Serenity Kazuka. Happy 2025, Miss you tons. Thank you. You didn't have to tip, but thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry to read it. I'm sorry. But thank you. I feel bad that I feel bad you souped for me to read. I'm sorry. But thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Hello? Why aren't I moving? Help! What? This is scary! Oh no! Help! What's wrong with me? ghost got me. Oh no, the ghost got me. Got that ice in your veins. That's such a Roa joke. I can only hear that in Roa's voice. So anyway, so hot as fuck airplane ride, right? I'm cooking in my seat. I'm dying. And then we have 2 hours straight of turbulence. 2 hours! We take off, we're shaking. Just fucking for 2 hours. I legit felt like I was in a goddamn dryer. I felt like I was in a fucking dryer. I was so miserable. And then, okay, on top of that, we had a baby behind us. It was me and my sister sitting there. There's a baby behind us, relentlessly kicking our seats. Just one after, just... I felt like I was gonna die. Like, I thought that was a myth. I didn't think parents actually didn't give that much of a shit, you know? I didn't think, like, so, if you were keeping up with my Twitter, we'll talk about the baby fever I got during the trip. But before the trip, I was like, especially during this moment, getting fucking pelted by a kid, I was like, I never want kids. Like, I never want fucking kids. I did end up getting sick because 2 hours in an oven being shaken. I felt like I got shaken baby syndrome. Fuck, dude. God, so like, and also everybody made me feel like I was the only person affected by this, because like the flight attendant came up to me and was like, oh ma'am, are you okay? Just breathe. And I'm like, girl, I'm trying. Could we turn on the AC? Shit, dude, can we open a window? But through this flight, I found out that if I am to travel via plane, I have to be handled like a goddamn horse. You gotta treat me like a horse. You have to blind me. You have to blind me. You have to turn off all of my senses. I cannot, like, but I have to be conscious because I read a really fucked up TikTok story and it freaked me out. Not like a bad freak out, but like it was just one of those like, oh god, I can never be unconscious during a plane ride because like this wouldn't happen to me. But what if it happened to me somehow? I cannot say what that story was because it's not safe for work. But it's on the level of freaky Nosferatu. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. Anyway. Do you have to clean your nails with a giant chisel and saw? I wouldn't be opposed. I mean, like, you know, if you wanted to treat me to a nice little nail care day. Nail care? Girl. Nail care day. Nice little salon. Getting my hoofs. Getting my hooves treated. Bites lip. Oh my god. Okay, but so after 10 hours of hell, just straight hell, didn't sleep a wink, mind you. Was terribly sick. Also, why food on airplane? It's so much smells. So many smells in an airplanes. I don't know, man. I think I just, if I'm ever gonna travel again, I think I have to just save up and get first class. Like, I think I have to do that for me. It's like a health thing, you know? Somebody was eating next to me and I wanted to die. Like, I don't even know what the breakfast was, but it was a heavy aroma. and it was everywhere, and I couldn't escape it, and so eventually we land, and it's like it's like 6. It's like 6 p.m. when we land. So it's like still just the day. And my family's like, okay, we're gonna go eat. We're gonna go get like dinner. You wanna join? And I look at them dead in the eyes and I'm like, I'm going to bed.
Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, oh my goodness, oh my goodness,
You might not find me. You might not find the body.
Also sexy, thank you. First class buttons. Thank you.
But save your dollar. Save your dollar bills. I ain't going nowhere for the time being. As far as we know. As far as I know. God, I hope I don't have a big trip soon. I wouldn't be okay if I had a bit. If like, if somebody texts me, it's like, Cerenity, wanna go to like, I don't know, the Bahamas? Like, at the end of this month? No. I wanna lay down in my bed and pet my cat. Wait, you wanna be? Yeah, I went to Paris! We're talking about it! Don't worry. All you missed was my airport experience. Did you go to Japan? Like, maybe I want to. I'd like to. No, I went to Paris. Like in the thumbnail with the Eiffel Tower. But yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to visit Japan. Of course I want to go to Japan one day. There's a bunch of countries I want to go to. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Puerto Rico. There's tons of places I want to go to. Just spaced out.
Oh my goodness, oh my gracious,
Did you
oh my
learn
goodness,
some
oh my
French?
goodness, thank you.
So I know like the little things, of course. And I knew the most things I would be saying are merci and bonjour. But my sister was like, yeah, don't worry, we're going to like heavy tourist spots. You'll be fine. Cause you didn't really have a lot of time to learn a whole new language. But I mean, it's also fun being there because you get to learn kind of while you're there. Also, Fire, thank you! Sorry, don't tell me you already forgot about your trip in March. Fuck! You're right, I already forgot. I'm going out again. You guys aren't gonna see me. And you know that 1-year anniversary? Sorry, guys. I'm actually flying around the world in 80 days, starting on the 16th of March. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to do that now, aren't I? That's canon now. Now I gotta travel around the world in 80 days. Shit. How fast? He didn't go everywhere, though. They didn't actually go all around the world. They only hit up, like, some spots. My soul. Cause, like, I'm trying... It's been a long time since I read that book. Or since I've seen the Looney Tunes adaptation of the movie. I use phones to translate. Yeah, no, I was very reliant on like Google Translate just for like certain things, cause like it was very nice to be able to just directly translate what I wanted to say and then pathetically repeat it, and then have the very, very kind people of France then just speak to me in English. And I'd be like, oh, okay, swag. So like, so we get there, we get to our hotel, and it is the most beautiful hotel I've ever seen, ever. Also, all the architecture was just fucking gorgeous. It was so lovely. I forgot to get any photos of the hotel foyer and everything. My sister got those, and I was like, oh, she'll send them to me. Little did I know, she wouldn't. I even made a Google Drive and everything, but it's fine. I can't fault her. She's on her honeymoon right now. What? Am I just gonna text her and be like, hey sis? You know, like how you talk to your siblings. Hey sis. video, however, I can't even show it to you guys. I have to edit them because every single photo or every single video I took, every single one, my mom is talking. In every single video, without fail. And there's some point you can hear my sister. You can hear my sister. And she's like, because my mom's like, oh, Serenity, I'm so happy you're doing this. I'm so happy you're taking videos of this. And then I respond with, yeah, no, I wanted to do them I wanted to take some so I could show off, you know, I want to take some for work. And my sister then, and this is in one of the videos, just very clearly, you can hear her say, yeah, but now she can't use any of them, Mom, because you're saying her name. And you can just hear me pathetically go, it's okay, I'm just gonna mute them. It's like she had something go off every time. It was both me and my sister, without fail. Every single time. You would just hear her. But good night, Junior! Sweet dreams! Happy New Year! I hope you've had a good New Year so far, and a good holiday season. And she was doxing she was. Oh boy, howdy was she? She was doxing my name and where I live. It was great. You'll never see those videos until they're edited down. But yeah, so we got to the hotel. It was very, very nice. And then I crawl into my bed. Okay, so I was cooking that whole flight, right? So I'm like, alright, we're in Paris. It's like 33 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't fucking remember what that is in Celsius. I wasn't looking at Celsius. I'm never gonna look at Celsius. I'm sorry. I respect you guys do Celsius, but I don't give a shit. Yapping runs in the family, I see. Yapping and just fucked up humor, I guess. Serenity Classical lives in 123 Bun Street as... Shh! What the fuck? Oh my god! You doxed me so hard, I coughed. What the fuck, bro? Now everybody's gonna come over to 1234 Bun Street! What the shit? F stands for freedom. Exactly! Oh, little Miss Trouble, hi! The buns are happy I'm home. Except they're also not because they ransacked the whole place. And now they're mad that I'm home because I have to clean it all again. Now I gotta move. Now I gotta move to 1235 Bun Street. Oh shit! Now I can't even move there! Anyway, so... You know, I passed out for like 25 hours. Happy 7 months! I miss Sam Giggle so much! There's so much to talk about! I know. Sorry, I'm really hyper. My air fryer broke today! Chuck E. Cheese, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What killed it? What killed it? What was the last thing you made in there? I wanna know. Also, ignore if you hear me mute. I don't want you guys to hear me burp. You're never gonna hear that. I refuse, unless it's accidental. And if it is, fuck you! You heard nothing! But it'd be very strange if you weren't hyper. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's been so long. Aren't I known to be just like a really chill girl? I'm known for being just so chill. What are you talking about? Michael! I know you're gonna get mad that I didn't call you Caleb, but I'm gonna call you Caleb! Who do you think you're doing? What are you talking about, silly? It's been so long she forgot who she was. Okay, yeah, I have photos to share. We're going in order. Hold on, I gotta get the photos. Okay. Did I? Oh, hold on, I didn't save any from the Louvre. I went to the Louvre! I went to the Animal Crossing Museum in real life, except also, apparently, the Animal Crossing Museum was in France and I just didn't know this! So, that statement is a lie, and I'm kind of mad about it. But I did get to see the Mona Lisa in person. I did get to see... God. You know what a circle of hell is? A circle of hell is proudly disclaiming a meme, proudly saying a meme, and and your mom hears you, and then she corrects you because she doesn't get the meme. So you see the word Da Vinci written out, and then you just say very proudly, Da Vinci? What are you holding? A sweetie bun! Who's calling me? Get the fuck off my nuts, bro. I'm holding a sweetie bun! I'm holding you! I missed you. What, I'm not gonna hold you close to my heart? I like nibble on your sugar star a little? Like, yum, 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 yum. But I said so proudly, without missing a beat, Da Vinci? We were like passing a shop and I was like, oh, Da Vinci shop. And my mom was like, Serenity, it's Da Vinci. What? I'm like, yeah, I knew that. Wow, I haven't screamed in a while. Fuck, dude, I haven't screamed in a while. I feel weird sharing these photos because, like, there's just two strangers in the Mona Lisa photos. And I feel awkward sharing it because I'm like, it's just two guys there. And like I can't really crop them out. I could try, I guess. Okay. Now you're gonna know that there's two docents at the Louvre. Okay, wait. I can do this. Don't look at the guys. Don't look at them. Stop looking at them. Okay. Shh, you didn't see anything. So this was the best photo I could get of the Mona Lisa. So we were trying so hard to get to this fucking painting. Two guys and one Mona. Who's that? That's Da Vinci. I don't know who they were. They were two. Okay, well, no, I actually do. They were telling me that I couldn't stand where I was standing to get a photo of it. But, so the funny thing about the Mona Lisa is that there's a crowd of 1 billion people surrounding her at all times. And if you're fucking short, good luck, asshole. You can't see her. Fuck you. You should have been born tall, I guess. So I am my cute petite self and like, okay. So, is that the Mona Lisa? The Mona Lisa! Da Vinci? So I'm like, I'm trying to see, ignore that I have 4 arms. So I'm like trying to see stuff, I'm like, So I walk around, cause you know, it's a big ass building. And these two kind gentlemen that I've cut off turn to me while I'm taking this photo, and they're like, "Ma'am, you have to move, you have to move." And I'm like, "Ha, okay, okay." But then my family is calling me back, so I have to awkwardly walk past them again, because I have to go back the way I came instead of where I went, because they didn't want to follow me. So I just, it was a very awkward moment. It was very, very hell. But yeah, I got to see the Mona Lisa, but I got to see so much other cool art. Like, the Mona Lisa was cool, don't get me wrong, neat, you know. Yes, Da Vinci. But I was more hyped about all the other art, because I got to see some paintings that I never thought I'd get to see in real life. I'm sad because there was another museum I really wanted to hit up that we just didn't get a chance to. But my favorite kind of paintings are Impressionist paintings. I love that era of art, like a lot. And there was a museum that had a whole bunch of original Impressionists, but we didn't get to go. That's okay. There's always next time. Next time I'm brave enough to go through that kind of flight again. Did you see Ratatouille? Funny enough, we watched Ratatouille before we flew out to France. And then I did get to see Ratatouille in real life. So one of the days I just had, it was like the day before the wedding. No, sorry. It was the day before the wedding. It was the night we had the rehearsal dinner. I'll get to those photos. But, I had kind of a solo day, and it was really nice. So I spent my morning freaking out over writing my speech, but also just wandering the city that, the part of the city that we were in. It was really nice. Normally, I don't often feel safe walking alone, but I felt safe walking alone there, and it was really, really nice. It was good to just kind of explore and look at the town, you know? All the really pretty architecture, all the buildings have so much detail in it. It's so pretty. Like, so many buildings you'll just walk past and they'll either be like really cool street art on them, or they'll be like really like older art, like like statues kind of carved into this infrastructure. And that's fucking gorgeous. I really like architecture. I'm sorry, the nerd is coming out. The nerd in me is coming out. I need my actually glasses. But yeah, so it was really fun. How did I get here? Ratatouille! On that day I saw a rat and I was like, oh my god, Ratatouille. But like, I only saw one rat. It was kind of a bummer. But I also guess cool, cause you know, I don't know. But like, it was so interesting. There weren't like any wild animals. You know, like I don't know how to. There were no like other than pigeons and a singular rat. I didn't see any animals out in the city. I'm so used to seeing like coyotes and raccoons and skunks and deer and like all sorts of fucking animals everywhere. There wasn't even cats. It was neat. It was interesting, you know? Witnessed and singular Ratatouille. Just the one. But it was a really nice spot. So we went through the Louvre. It took all day. And that wasn't even where our day ended. Cause right after we went to the Louvre, I think I forgot to save this picture too. I didn't get a good photo. Was this the chestnuts? I think so. I didn't eat these. I didn't eat these because I wasn't sure if I was allergic or not. Big photo incoming. Look at this guy. He's me now. Hey guys, did you miss me? Aren't I so handsome? Come over here and give me a kiss on these hot lips. Mwah, mwah. Don't you want to taste the air in my mustache? Hello! went to a Christmas market. Hold on, let me get. It's very. I feel bad, like I don't want any. It was really hard getting photos, cause you know people are walking around, also living their lives. So it's hard getting clear photos of things. So if we see any photobombing people, no, we don't. It's Luigi. Yeah, so Luigi. Yeah, let me. Where am I? Who am I? Where am I? What did you buy from the market? Oh, the Christmas market. So much hot chocolate. I got hot chocolate. I tried some nougat because I'm not allergic to almonds. So I tried like French nougat with almonds in it, and that was really fucking good. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. I'm like ruined. I'm ruined now because I can't have hot chocolate ever again. That was the best hot chocolate I've ever had. I can't go back. I can't go back, dude. Like, what? I'm just gonna go have some powdered hot chocolate now? With water? No! I'm a broken person now. Because that was the best hot chocolate I've ever had in my life. And I think about it a lot. And like, I miss it. I miss it already. Make it yourself from scratch with my shit chocolate we have here? What? I'm just gonna go grab a Hershey's? Grow up! I'm sorry, that was aggressive. I like the term grow up a lot for it itself. I'm sorry you didn't deserve that, sexy. Nah, you grow up! Grow the chocolate yourself. Shit, you know what? But cocoa beans are dying. It's endangered, isn't it? We're running out of chocolate. We're running out of chocolate like we're running out of helium. You guys know that we're running out of helium in like 15 years? We're gonna have no helium? Fucking look it up! Shit. Sexy? Now I am gonna grow chocolate. I'm gonna grow a cocoa tree. Cocoa tree? Cocoa tree? Shit, how the fuck do you pronounce it? Dude, that's depressing. Shrug emoji. Things run out. We have to see some stuff end in life. It's okay. We get to enjoy the memories we had with it. And who knows, maybe we'll make new helium. Helium 2, electric boogaloo. Life changes, and it sucks sometimes, but you know. I'm buying it all. Oh no, you're speedrunning it. Anyway, chestnuts roasted on an open fire. Christmas market, yes. So, my sister was like, alright, after spending 5 hours at the Louvre and opening two of the really big eggs in Pokemon Go, like the 12,000 step ones, I think. So much fucking walking. But it was so beautiful. It's like I was exhausted, but also I wanted more, you know? Like, it was an experience. But then, after that, we hit up the Christmas market. And I was like crawling at this point, but I got some of the best hot chocolate I've ever had. It was alcoholic too. Had Bailey's in it. I was like, oh fuck yeah. It was so tasty. And like, dude, this Christmas market was insane. All the rides were free. And this is when the baby fever started. Okay, so during this trip, I got it bad, man. It was rough. It was rough, dude. I think it's because, like, my sister's been going through it bad. So then I'm, like, next to her, and she's just like, oh, babies are so cute. And then I'm seeing all these cute babies. I'm like, shit, yeah, they are kind of cute. What the fuck? What the fuck? When did this happen? When did they get cute? What? And, like, there was this, like, little carousel. Oh, it was really fucking cute. Oh, my God. It was so cute. It was so cute. There's carousel where all these kids are just riding on it and waving at their parents and laughing and having a good time, and it was really fucking cute. But all the rides were free, and I'm like, dude, that's insane. What? You could just, and they had like these insane like fun mazes. There was a 4-story fun maze, and it was shooting off bubbles and foam like it was snow, and it was magical. And I'm like, I can't believe this is all for free. In America, it would be like $20, and then you couldn't even ride all the rides. It'd be $20 to ride like 3 rides. So it was insane to me that the only things that cost money were like the food for the food stalls, you know? Like, that was crazy. That was crazy to me. I'm like, that's legal? You could just have a fun thing? So, is the baby on the plane redeemed? I mean, no. He kicked my seat for 10 hours straight. And then at some point screamed very loudly. No, I mean, like, he's a baby. He's gonna do that, you know? But also, fuck that baby. So anyway, the chestnuts. I didn't eat any, because I don't know if I'm allergic to chestnuts or not. I'm definitely allergic to pecans, though, so I always try to be a little careful about nuts. I think I'm also kind of allergic to peanuts, and that just sucks. It's not too bad. It's one of those allergies that I just kind of power through, but I think I am, and I'm mad about it, and I keep lying to myself and being like, if I expose myself enough, it'll go away. I know that's not how it works, but peanut butter's fucking tasty! Anyway, chestnuts. My sister, my brother, my mom got to fucking, they gotta eat it. They tried them, and they were like, they're nasty. I was like, oh, all the Christmas songs lied to us. But everyone was making chestnuts roasted on an open fire. Oh, brother. I'm sorry. I was thinking about another VTuber for a moment. It's because you have Emmy's OshiMarks, and she calls her fans big bros, and I'm fucking brain rotted and only have mush goo brain. Now I'm envisioning her saying the meme. I make myself laugh like an idiot. Anyway, Christmas like it was really fun. It was a really good time. I always wanted a brother. I'm sorry I came back more brain rotted than ever. But, so, chestnuts, but all the food has been very tasty so far. Yeah, well, to be honest, this is like my first meal. Well, no, I had like an avocado toast at some restaurant, but yeah, so I didn't have much to eat. What did you say about my brother? He's not a shit, he's my brother. You stay away from my brother, cause I say so. Good night, sweet dreams. Happy New Year. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, let me just scroll through. Okay, and then this is still like in the first day-ish area, right? Right. Okay, so then we went to the Galleria Lafayette, which is the biggest fucking mall ever. It was 7 stories, and it was so much, and it was all like high-end department stores. And I was like, I feel like I shouldn't be here. I felt underdressed. I felt underdressed just existing in there. Look at this. Look at this beautiful tree. This was a mall. Isn't that fucked up? This is gorgeous. And they had so many cool, like, displays. These are all on video, so I have to mute everything. Before I can show you guys. But I'll make something special. Like a little travel vlog. I don't know. But yeah. This was inside a mall. This is just a really cool mall. And like, okay, I've always wanted to see really cool like store window displays. Cause like, you know, you see them in Christmas movies all the time, and I have never seen a cool window display in my life ever. So I just kind of thought it was Hollywood lies. No, they exist. Just not where I've been. They were so cool. They were like animatronic, strange art. It was so cool. It was so like fucking. There were birds made out of streamers. There were a lot of birds. It was a lot of birds and a scary streamer Santa Claus and a lot of puppets. And they were all moving, but it was really cool. And this mall was fucking huge, and I didn't get a lot of photos because there were so many people. It was like, this was on the 28th? Yeah, so this was on the 28th. So it was still really packed with like people getting holiday shopping done and all that sort of stuff. So I didn't get many photos inside because I also was like, there's so many people, and I was also exhausted because remember, we hit up the Louvre, we went to a Christmas market, and then we went to Galleria Lafayette. And at this point, that was like 3 huge things, and I was so tired, I wanted to fall asleep. It was ginormous though. Is that tree made out of glass? I don't know what it was made out of. I think it was either glass or like a really it had to be glass. There's no way they would have made that out of plastic. Did you get some cute stuff? Do I look like, well, yeah, I know I look like $1 million, but I don't got rich girl money like that. These are all like really high-end like luxury department stores. No. I didn't walk into Dior and purchase anything like that. I appreciated all of it. I was like, wow, yeah, that's some luxury, you know, like we were looking at like some Tiffany jewelry and everything. I was like, wow, yeah, luxury jewelry. I don't got Tiffany money, and that's fine. That's okay. Listen. That's more than fine. I wasn't expecting it, you know? I did get cute stuff though, just not from here. Out of my price range. I wanted to be able to enjoy my vacation and still buy food. Hi. Hi, welcome Emirates. Hi, I'm Cerenity, Kazaka, your favorite Killy Pop, Funny Girl, Killy Pop, Funny Girl, the VMU Generation 5 Triple A Club. Just stream! I missed you! I missed you so much! Happy New Year! I'm talking about me. That's my first impression for some of you guys. Hi, yeah, that's what I'm about. I'm talking about my sister's wedding. I hope you had a good stream. I haven't screamed in a long time. It's already running out. So we're talking about day one. We went to the Louvre, we went to a Christmas market, and then we went to Galleria Lafayette. Now that you evening. I let out all the love I have for that beautiful Fortuna, that beautiful fortune bringer. She's the luckiest girl I've ever met because she brings luck to everybody because she brings a huge smile. Because we're lucky. We're just lucky to be around her. I'm kicking my feet. I'm all excited. Nah, there's definitely more demons. Oh yeah. Can't get those out of me. Those are always cooking. But yeah, okay, so sorry I coughed in your ear. So that was day technically what? No, 1. That was day 1. Can you believe that was day 1? We got 3 things covered in that. So now day 2, Electric Boogaloo. Was day 2 the day I got adopted? No. It was the day before the wedding I got adopted. So, day 2. What the fuck did I do for day 2? Oh man. I love Chiquito gave me that stim. She goes sometimes, and that stayed in my brain. Oh yeah, we visited the Eiffel Tower! This was really fun because it was really foggy, so it looked spooky in every photo I took of it. Every single photo I took of the Eiffel Tower, it's like ominous. It looks evil. It looks like an evil, scary building, and I liked it. But it was really pretty. I didn't think I would be interested in the Eiffel Tower, you know? I was like, it's just a building, whatever. No, I appreciated it. I thought it was really fucking cool. And it was really cool to see it all lit up, too. Evil Tower. Look, again, she's hiding. She's shy. It was really cool, though. Like, you'll see later, but there's only one day that we got to really see. No, I'll say it the fucked up way I wanted to say it. There's only one day we really got to see her full mass, so like, it was nice. It was nice, but I really kind of liked having her be like, hey, like, yeah, very Silent Hill. I fucked with it. It was cool. But like, there was something about it. The vibes were cool. The vibes were there. I fucked with her so hard. Like, she's got a lot of mystery, but like, damn. And she was showing herself off more throughout the night, you know? Like, we never got to see her full self. But she definitely, like, look at that. Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. She was really cool. And I didn't get pickpocket once. Nobody pickpocket this bunny. Shy and mysterious. Serenity really said Paris Saint-Germain? Dude, my bar for Paris was in the ground because I've been told that it's like, I've been told to not have high expectations. I've been told, like, it's, like, not great. They're fucking wrong. Dude, I've never been told a bigger lie in my life. City was clean and pretty and everyone was friendly. I don't know if I just went on a great day or a great 2 weeks, but no, it was a lovely place. Like, I think Paris, yeah, no, I was told the same thing. They're wrong. Or they've just never been to an actually bad city. Cause like, again, the place was so clean. I only saw one rat. Just one ratatouille. I only saw one rat. Had a beautiful time. Everybody was really kind. Like the only thing that I could fathom people being like, oh, they're so good, is maybe the like street walking culture of, you know, people maybe not saying pardon, you know, like not being like, oh, pardon, excuse it, you know, like sorry to cough in your ear again, but like, you know, that's the only thing. And I'm like, yeah, but people are fucking walking, you know, like I don't expect people to be polite while walking, because no one's ever polite while walking, you know? And even then, people were like very polite, so I'm just like, I don't know. I think tires. Cause it was a really nice place. It was really there was barely any litter too. That was the other thing. Like, it was so fucking clean. Like, of course there was some litter, but like, okay, the only 2 times I saw litter, one of them was a champagne bottle, and it was like placed really nicely. So like, yeah, it was litter, but it wasn't like upsetting litter, you know? It was borderline pretty. And the other time was like a water bottle that then got quickly picked up. So I'm like, okay, how was the rooms to sleep? Dog, the hotel I was at was so fucking pretty. Okay, I'm actually gonna... I want to shout out this hotel. Alfred Sommier. So this place, I highly... Oh, you know what? I could probably find the exact room I was staying in. I think I can. Yeah, it was this. I recognize the art. Okay, so this was the exact room that I was in. Oh, this was the suite my sister was in. Anyway, so this wasn't a photo I took, but Alfred Sommier is the name of the hotel we were staying at. It is fucking gorgeous. Like, my view was so lovely. Every day I got to wake up. I saw a ghost. Not in my room though. Not in my room. In the hotel across the street. I saw a ghost. I'll talk about the ghost, but I did see a ghost. It might have been a regular person, but I want to believe it was a ghost because... Okay, so this was on the first night. I woke up at 3 a.m. Everybody in my family, we had like this family group chat because we were all staying in the hotel together, and we were all texting each other. You saw Spectra? No, but maybe he was related to Spectra in some way because he had a big top hat on, and like he was either smoking or surrounded by fog. But he was a ghost, so he was surrounded by fog, obviously. What, you're gonna tell me that a Frenchman is gonna take a smoke break at 3 a.m.? Who does that? But the reason why I think he was a ghost was because, like, one moment he was there, and then I blinked, and either I fell asleep for 5 minutes, or he disappeared really fast. Because I blinked, and then he was gone. And then I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And then I went back to bed. And then I woke up again, and he was back at 4 a.m. And I'm like, whoa. And then I blinked, and then he was gone. And I'm like, I think that's a ghost. So, it could have been anything, but I'm pretty sure it was a spooky specter ghost man. Woo! Anyway, the hotel. I'm trying to get like more photos, but it's kind of hard. But yeah, it was so lovely. It was such a gorgeous hotel. The beds were really comfy, but the hospitality, I was so blown away because the hospitality there was insane. I've never felt so taken care of. I've never felt so taken care of, and like everyone was so nice. Like there was one night. It was like I don't know. It was close to maybe 10 p.m. or something, and I was a little grumbly, hungrily, and I was like, I'm just gonna DoorDash something. It was the night that my DoorDash order got stolen, and like I came down and I was like, hey, and this. I'm skipping around a bit because this is closer to when my trip was ending. But I was like, hey, did any food come by here? And the receptionist was like, no, we'll let you know. You know, we'd come deliver it to your room. And I'm like, ah, shit, somebody stole it. And then the owner of the hotel and the man who's now my new grandpa, because, like, he gave us, like, his contact info. Like, you know, I have his, like, we've texted a couple of times. This is more than just, like, a very kind person. Like, I'm straight up adopted now. That's my grandpa now, I guess. But, like, so he was like, wait, your food was stolen? That won't do. That's no good. And so I didn't tweet about this. Because originally I just had ordered a second meal. And then he was like, no, cancel that. Because it could just get stolen again. Instead, let's have the kitchen make you something really fast, you know? Kitchen was already closed. I was like, oh no, you don't have to do that. You don't gotta do that. I was like, no. It's okay. I insist. You're my guest. I'm like, I couldn't believe my mind. I was mind blown. My mind was blown. I was so kind. Like, what? Like, so either my bar is in hell for hospitality, or and like the whole time for the, oh my gosh, so the day of the wedding, I was crying a lot. Cause I was so happy. I was so happy for her. God, you could have fucking mopped the floors with my face. I was crying so much. But both the owner, like, came up to me, and somebody who was helping the wedding planner, both of them came up to me, and one complimented me, and they're like, oh my god, you look like a princess, you belong in, like, Bridgerton or something. I was like, oh my god, thank you. But it was also like, you're very, fuck it, this stuck with me. It was like, you show that you're a very compassionate girl for caring so much about your sister like this. I'm like, thank you. God, that whole wedding, I could like fucking fill a swimming pool. Ah, but I skipped around. I didn't even talk about the titties. I didn't even talk about Moulin Rouge. I'm sorry, I got distracted. We gotta talk about boobs real fast. We gotta talk about boobs. Okay, I gotta find the photo I can show. I believe it's you. Yes it is. Alright, so the Moulin Rouge! We saw a burlesque show! Me and my whole family! And it wasn't awkward! This, you know what, just to be safe, even though she's fully covered there, we're just gonna be safe. But, it was really, really fun. It was so fun. Moulin Rouge was a really, really fun time. Please do. Excruciating detail. Okay. I do really want to talk about it because the outfits are really fun. Like, of course, Tibby. But they were also really impressive acts. Like, fuck, dude. Okay, so you know the song in Moulin Rouge? Roxanne, you don't got to put on that red dress tonight. Roxanne. That song? So there was this guy doing an insane balancing act to that song. I was fucking gagged the whole goddamn time. This, at the like, you know, the peak of the song where the violins are going like do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and it's getting more and more intense, he's stacking these glass bottles up and then balances on these motherfucking 3 glass bottles on his head. I wanted to throw up. I was so impressed. It was crazy. It was fucking insane. Like, the boobs were cool. But the circus acts were more cool. Like, there was a contortionist. I was disturbed in a good way. This contortionist, she was so talented. God, it fucked me up. Man. Like, she had no bones. There were no bones. She, like, was upside down, walking on her hands. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't even know how to begin to, like, word how she twisted her body. It was fucked up in a good way. It was beautiful, but also, oh my god. And then, oh my god, okay. The sexy clowns. For so long, I've been like, how do I make clowns sexy? How do I get a sexy clown fit? What's a girl gotta do to be a fuckable clown? You know, every clown's fuckable, but how do I be a sexy clown? I found out how. Less clothes. But like, there was just a whole act of just clowns. The woo girl was so out for this. It got to the point where my sister was like, Serenity, do you think you could woo a little less? My ears hurt. Cause for like a good 15 minutes, I was just straight wooing. Cause it was clown after clown after clowns. You got photos of that, right? No, they asked for no photos during the performance. And sadly, I respect when people ask that because I don't want to get in trouble. But I do have a pamphlet that they were giving out after the show. It's a really fucking nice pamphlet. And it does have a lot of the costuming in it. So I'll share photos of that because that's allowed. I don't think any boobs... No, boobs are in it! There are boobs in it! I'll have to censor the boobs. I don't know why I said that like you guys could see the boobs. I can't provide boobs to you. Do I look... Let me... Do I look like somebody who would provide boobs? Huh? Do I? No, but the costuming was so cool. Okay. I'm gonna get a bit on the technical side. Cause like... I know you guys don't care about this, but I do! I thought it was really cool. I thought it was so interesting. So, something I really appreciated about this was so like... None of the girls were coochie out. They all their costuming. So, they would either have full body suits or just like essentially pants. So it'd be like pantyhose or tights, but it would be sewn to like any underwear, like panty undergarments. I don't know what you would really call them. Whatever the fuck you would call that kind of bottoms. But it was really fucking cool because they would be like these sheer, but I think because it was so cold as well, because it wasn't exactly body tone, so I don't think it was fully sheer. I think it was just the illusion. It was just skin tone, but like more thick, which was just, it was really cool. It was really cool to see, alright? Like the costuming was really, really well made. And they all sang. Like none of it was lip synced, which also was fucking impressive. Because these people are dancing and performing while singing. And like, it was just really cool. It was really fucking cool. And they had so many different acts. So many different things. There was this roller skater duo. They were spinning. At some point, the roller skating duo had like this leash and collar set. But they were spinning each other around on the leash and collar set. And it was kind of scary and kind of cool. But yeah, so... It was really interesting. It was really, really fun. I really liked it. I really liked the Moulin Rouge. It was a really fun time. I had a lot of champagne. You can drink a lot during this trip. I like hot wine. I didn't know that I would, but I do. Hot wine is fucking tasty. But yeah, so that was the Moulin Rouge. That was the boobs. It was really fun to see. Everyone was so talented. And just, it was really fun. Like, it got to a point where, like, I wasn't wasn't really phased when, you know, they came out and didn't have tops on. Because it wasn't really... Like, this kind of burlesque show didn't feel sexualized, oddly enough. It was just more impressive. Like, everything about it. None of it was just like, boobies. Whoa. It was more like, holy shit, she's so talented. Like, there was one point where there was a... So, like, this girl, the storyline, to my understanding at least, I didn't know any of the words, but I could guess from visuals, this girl gets sacrificed and she's drowning. She's, you know, fighting for her life. But really, it's just a whole underwater acrobatic section for her. And it was so fucking impressive. The way she would sneakily go to get breaths while staying underwater and, like, doing all these different kind of moves. And still looking really nice while under the water. Like, her hair worked with her. And I'm like, how did you get that to happen? How did your hair work with you underwater? How did you control that? What? Everything about it was so fucking cool. I highly recommend it. Even if you have to go alone, even if you gotta go solo. I think it's the vibe is so peak that I don't think it'd be weird to go solo. But maybe that's just coming from, like, a female point of view. That might just be coming from a female point of view, though. But, like, I don't know. It was really cool. So is Moulin Rouge like a theater performance? Yeah. So, God, how do I describe this kind of show? Think of it kind of like a circus act, because there's a lot of acrobatics, while also mixed with, like, dance, with singing. Not, and kind of dancing, but it's not really focused on dancing, but rather the costuming, acting, and singing. Yeah, that's how I would describe it. They undergo 5 years of training just to control their hair. I'd fucking believe it. I would believe it. I would so believe it. Okay, what was next? So Moulin Rouge, Tibby. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to show the sun. It's fine. We also saw the sun when we went to the Eiffel Tower. So then, the next day. This was the day that I went solo and I saw a rat and it was really, really cool. And then... So I didn't know this until later. I went to a 2-star Michelin... Or a 2 Michelin star restaurant. That's how you say those words in that order. So we went to a Michelin star, 2 Michelin stars. Which is apparently fucking insane. I don't know, I was just along for the ride. Called Laurent. I don't know, I'm doing my best. And I had some of the best food I'll ever have in my life. Hey yo! But this was the rehearsal dinner, and this was on New Year's Eve. So this was my last meal of the year, and we're gonna go through it course by course. Starting with, mind you, we weren't given names for any of these. Tasty balls is what I called them, and bread. Tasty balls and bread. Remember when 2 of my missions was eating bread? This is where I really popped off on that. Oh, you can kind of see my mom's outfit. Hee. Anyway, so... Tasty balls. It was like a cheese bread thing. And then those rectangles were also bread. I don't know, bro. It was so good, though. Fuck. It was so good. I think they had truffle in them. I remember some... One of the waiters was like, there's truffle in this. I'm like, wow. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that's tasty. These balls were fucking tasty. They were so good. So that was our first course. It was just... It just gets fancier. It just gets fancier. Then we were given mystery... Oh, wait, no. Here, I have to show off the bread. I love how none of the photos are gonna come in at a good size. Also, there was like lit candles that were stressing my sister out the whole time. She was like, "Serenity, don't touch the candles. There's my little piece of bread." Cause to go with my bread, they gave me more bread, and it was really good bread, so I wasn't complaining. But then I had the best vegetables in my life. I don't know what they were. I just know they were braised in butter, but they didn't tell us what vegetables they were, which was a little stressful. As somebody with allergies, mystery food isn't fun anymore because you never know. Especially me, I never know. So, but I was like, fuck it, they're in cool shapes. Well, I didn't say this at the restaurant. I really wanted to, but one of the shapes looks like anal beads. Like you can kind of see it on the edge here. I was like, oh yes, my favorite shapes of vegetable: dice or disc, ball, rectangle, and anal bead. Siri, stop worrying. Siri, just touch the candles. Siri, stop pushing the sleeve. It's in the witcher. Blah blah blah. I know, so many rules. So many rules. Ugh. Not a single thank you either. Being maid of honor was a thankless job. Nah. Forget what were you allergic to? Forgot so much about you. My god. What the fuck, bro? It hurts. Wow. Girl's gone for 2 weeks and you forget everything about her? What the hell? How do you not have all my allergies written down? It's okay, I don't even know my own allergies. But yeah, whatever these vegetables were so fucking good. Oh, they were so good. They were so good. And then we had... Okay, so I was really excited about this. This is sea bass. So this is sea bass with caviar and a mysterious cream. I don't know what the cream was. The cream could have been anything. It could have been anything. But I didn't care because it was tasty. Caviar was cool. I'm kind of disappointed by the texture because I was really hoping it was gonna be like those popping boba. But no, it was just like really soft. But fun to eat. It's fun to eat babies. But I was really excited to try sea bass because I was like, I so desperately. I play a lot of Animal Crossing. I play a fuck ton of Animal Crossing. I hate sea bass. Every time I think I'm gonna get a good fish, midway through I'm like, this is a fucking sea bass. I fucked up, it's a sea bass! Eating one of these fuckers! Felt good. So I was mainly excited just to eat a sea bass. But it was also really fucking tasty. It was really, really good. It would be so easy to feed Serenity cyanide. Well, it's funny you say that. Cause the next course, are you hungry? Are you hungry for another mystery? So this was steak and ravioli and mystery foam. I don't know what the foam was. It really could have been anything. It could have been anything. It really could have been anything. How much was this whole trip? It was a wedding. It was a wedding. This was still part of the wedding. So, you know, all I know is that it was all part of the wedding budget, because that's what they wanted. It looks odd. It was fucking delicious. Oh, the chef's spit. Listen, even if it was the chef's spit, it was fucking tasty, alright? So, it was fucking good. But, I mean, like, the very big wedding. A very big but small wedding. It was just my family, so me and my mom, and my sister's husband's family, which was his mom, his dad, and his brother. So really, it was like a family vacation mixed with a wedding. We've never done a family vacation before, and this was the very first time I ever have left the country. So my sister wanted to make sure it was like extra special. But again, it was also her wedding. This is also the rehearsal dinner. So, like, I don't know. But it was the fanciest thing I think I'll ever do in my life. I'm like very, very certain this is the fanciest thing that'll ever happen in my life ever, you know? That wasn't foam! It was... No, it was foam! Hopefully. Listen, I don't know what this mystery foam was, but it was fucking good on the meat, so that's a sentence I said out loud. But it was tasty! Mystery foam fucked! The mystery foam fucked hard. And then, okay, so I was so good about getting photos for every single fucking dish except this one. And I'm mad too because it was a mission. One of my friends was like, hey, so I want you to get one of the best bites of brie cheese you can, because it's apparently they're running out of brie cheese. Like the mold just stopped molding. We're running out of helium. We're running out of chocolate. We're running out of brie cheese. But this was brie cheese with truffle and more mystery vegetables. And it was really good. And I already started eating, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta take a photo. So it was a little eaten. It was fucking good. It was so good, dude. Oh man, it was so fucking good. Like, shut up! I was really good about remembering most foods, okay? I just forgot one thing. Don't yell at me, rude. Okay, and then here's dessert. From the fanciest meal I ever had. It was like a hazelnut meringue ice cream concoction. It was so good. It was so tasty. It was so tasty. It was so good. But we kind of had to scarf this down, because then we had to speed walk. We had to speed walk to the... back to the hotel, because it was New Year's Eve. And we didn't know this, but all of the streets were closed down. So we couldn't get a cab, and we had to walk back to our hotel. And me, my mom, my sister, and my sister's husband's mother, we were all in heels. We were all in heels. And we had to speed walk back to the hotel so we could get to the rooftop, so we were able to watch the fireworks, which was beautiful. It was so gorgeous. It was so lovely. But that was it wasn't even a long walk. It wasn't even a long walk. It was like a 15-minute walk. But I must remind you, speed walking, borderline running, in heels for 15 minutes was rough. It was rough. It was rough. Was your brother also in heels? No, but it was really sweet. He was like, if any of you girls have to, you can take my shoes and I'll just walk in my socks. It's okay. I'd rather you girls have something. And I was like, dude, that's really sweet. But no. And then my sister was like, you can take my shoes, or I can take your shoes, but then you have to wear my shoes. They're really cute together. I'm really happy for my sister. Words cannot cannot describe. They've been together for a really long time. And like, it's really nice that like they finally got married, you know? It's something that I've been looking forward to for a really long time. And I'm really happy for them. Like, I don't want to cry again. My sister has always deserved such nice things, right? And so, for this trip to have happened and to have been so special, I was so grateful because she really, really deserved this, you know? I'm just happy I got to be there. But she deserved every special thing that happened on this trip. And like, I'm really happy because so far her honeymoon has been going off great. And it makes me really, really glad. She deserves the world and more, you know? I love her so much. She's always been there for me. I mean, shit, she was there for me since I took my first breath, you know? But it's really special. And she looked so pretty on the day. Oh my god, she looked so pretty. So her hair was kind of inspired by Phantom of the Opera. I fought so hard because she's very indecisive. She's a Libra rising, so like she's very indecisive. And she, for so long, was like, I just don't know what to do with my hair. And I was like, you know, for a while, she was thinking about doing a braid. And I was like, I was team braid. I was team braid for a really long time. Because I was like, don't worry about, like, you know, don't do your hair loose. Blah, 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 blah. She ended up going kind of with, like, a princess hair crown. But she got these beautiful star pins. And it's a reference to this one scene in Phantom of the Opera, where the main character, she has her kind of breakout moment. And also, they played the song during the wedding, and it was so pretty, because it was like on this harp and violin duo, and it sounded so lovely. Ah! Are you gonna be an auntie soon? I hope. I mean, I want them to enjoy, like, you know, they deserve to enjoy being newlyweds for a little bit, you know? But, dude, oh my god, I'm so excited to be an auntie one day. I'm so fucking hyped to be an auntie one day. Oh god! I've already been looking at stuff where like, it'd be so fun. Like, what if I just built them a really cool, like playhouse? You know? What if I built them a really cool place? It's not hard to build. They're not hard to build. I'm a crafty bitch, you know? And I'm like, what if I just made them Muppets? What if I made them their own dolls, custom made? Like, I'm so ready to be an auntie. You have no idea. You have no idea. And you say you'll be an aunt. An achiever Hagar. Hey! I am not. I'm a bit away from the hag arc. Don't worry, I'm not hag yet. I got some time. I'm still the little sister. I'll let you guys know when you can call me a hag legally, okay? I think it's only fair. You'd officially be the why not? I would be the why not. I would very much be the why not. Oh, surely you can be a mother without a hag, right? Yeah. I mean, okay, so like, what's your definition of hag? Cause if it's like over the age of 30, you can be a mom without being a hag. I think MTV made a whole series on moms who weren't hags. It was called 16 and Pregnant. So it's definitely out there, you know? It's not a terribly crazy idea. But yeah, no, I'm a bit away a ways. But, so, where was I? Right, so we watched the fireworks. And then I was so finished MILF Manor, I got icked out by the guy who really wanted to suck MILF toes, which, like, good for him. He knew what he wanted. Both him and his mom were freaks. They were freaks, but they owned it. They both came out here. The mom was like, I'm here to fuck some guys. And then the guy was like, I'm here to suck MILF toes. And they both just owned their shit. And then when it was the big reveal, and they're like, you're dating each other's, they're like, you're dating the other woman's son. Like, she was so chill. She was like, hell yeah, son. She would be like, hey, son, don't go after that mom. She's kind of rude, but also, like, live your best life. And he'd be like, thanks, mom. I'm gonna go suck toes. And it's like, I couldn't watch past, like, episode 3, really. There was a weird panty sniffing challenge. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. It was, like, too much. It was too much for me. I wasn't the target demographic for that show. It wasn't for me. And that's okay. That's okay. Not everything is for everybody. I wasn't. That meal wasn't for me, and that's alright. Can't wait to watch the show. It's on TLC. That should give you enough information. Yeah, exactly. You do you. It's not for me, but have fun. You're having fun in your own space and keeping to yourself, so you know what? You live your best life. But yeah, so that was New Year's Eve. We watched the fireworks. The owner of the hotel came up and watched them with us. He spent his New Year's with us, which was very kind. And it was just very, very lovely. It was so pretty seeing all the fireworks around France. So we were on the rooftop of the hotel, and we got essentially like this private view because they like rented it out for the night. And we got to just watch the fireworks. We got to see the Eiffel Tower light up with the fireworks. It was so lovely. Low-key, maybe he wanted to... Listen, I like old men, but... Listen, I'm not gonna say no to Grandpa, right? But... Not the vibe I got. Go on. You telling me you got a shot? I'm saying I don't give a fuck. If you are going to court me, I don't know, man. I just want us to have personalities that get along together, you know? The rest comes from there. Girl missed out on the sugar daddy. Granted, he would have been the sugar daddy of sugar daddies. He told us his entire family history, which was insane. Apparently, his like great grandpa or whatever, Mr. Alfred Sommier. I don't super remember. It was one of them. He built, or no, just in his family history, his great grandpa built such a pretty castle that the king, who then went on to make Versailles, based Versailles off of that castle, and then arrested the architect who built the castle because he was like, fuck you, you can't have a prettier castle than me. And he's just casually dropping all this dad lore to us on like a really nice afternoon where we're just, yeah, castles. It's France. Well, and they had kings and queens there. I'm sorry we didn't get to visit Versailles. I really wanted to, but it was also winter, so like the main thing I would want to see Versailles for, which is the garden, is all kind of dead right now, or hibernating. But still, it wouldn't have been as pretty. But I hope I can go back, cause like I want to see Versailles or this other castle, I guess, cause it's apparently prettier than Versailles. But he could have just been trying to sell us on it. I don't know. The vibe was so friendly. I couldn't really tell. But God, told my mom. If anything, I think my mom's gonna get with him. But they had some chemistry. So maybe he'll just be like a not a sugar daddy to me, but just a dad with sugar. But what was I saying? Right, he told my mom. He was like, your daughters, they're both very, very talkative. They're both very friendly, but very talkative. And I was like, oh no, I'm a yapper. I'm a certified yapper. Fuck! Also, good night, son. Good night. But yeah, so that was New Year called out straight up. Straight up. I didn't even think I talked that much. I was trying to let other people talk. I didn't realize. Have you heard of the Cologne Cathedral? No. Wait, is it a Cologne called Cathedral? Or no. Cologne. I think I'm pronouncing this wrong. Cologne. Ah, baby! Hello! Welcome in, ladies! Welcome in, hello, hi! I'm Cerenity, your favorite gilly pop, buddy girl! The new generation 5 triple A club! Baby, how was your stream? Welcome in! I just got back from a very, very long vacation. And I'm just talking about it. I went to France for the very first time. We're yapping about my sister's wedding. It was the very first time I've ever left my country ever. I'm American. I've barely even left my state before. And then I traveled 1 billion hours to France. I hope you had a wonderful trip. Thank you. I did. It was so... Girl, Miraculous Ladybug was right. It was really cool. You know, I didn't even need to learn French because of all the Miraculous Ladybug I watched. No, but it was so cool. What was the last photo I showed? Oh, it was food. I talked about like a really fancy meal I had. No, that's the Lafayette. Ah, the Eiffel Tower. Hold on. We're gonna leave this up for a little bit, cause well, I have a lot of photos from the wedding. I can't super show them, cause what? I'm just gonna dox my sister. But baby, I hope you had an amazing stream. The tower! She looks so ominous here. She never showed us, she only showed us the top half of her on like the last day of the trip. But she was so pretty. Let me see if I have, okay, I just have my food photos. I only have food photos from the wedding. Hold on. I want to see, because my sister, she had this really cool thing set up where it wasn't a guest book, but it was this little telephone. So, no. I don't have any of just the telephone. At some point, my sister's phone died, and her husband's phone died. Oh yeah, I think miraculously, I think the Kaka miraculously is Phoebe's type. His rival? Which rival? Luca the snake? Or his evil twin brother? I don't remember his name. Hold on, wait. No, hold on, wait. I actually really need to talk about this right fucking now. Because I'm a disgusting yes! I love Luca. She should have gotten with him. She should have, like, okay, Felix. Oh, that motherfucker. Okay, I still think about the Lost Miraculous that we could have had where it was all 2D. And it was Bridget and Felix. And I think about it a lot. I think about 2D Miraculous Ladybug and what could have been so much. But, oh my god, yeah, we do. Like, okay, I was always a Mari chat shipper. Listen. I know they're all the same people, but it Adrian was most himself whenever he was Chat Noir, and Marinette was most herself whenever she was Marinette. So Mari Chat went crazy. However, Luca and Marinette went together so well because she was comfortable around him. She was comfortable. There was something good. There was so much there. There was so much there. Oh, miraculous. Oh, miraculous. Oh, there's like a new season coming out soon, or it's already out. And I'm like, I'm so tired. But also, I have to watch it. I need to know, because apparently Marinette, like, bullied a girl, and and she faked being acclimatized, and I'm like, oh my god. I held your hand. The new art style. It sure is something. I saw that clip going around Twitter. I was like, Marla, you what? This girl. She has a prosthetic leg that's broken, and this girl's like, oh hi Ladybug. No, it's okay. It's just my classmate Marinette. But you know, Adrian says she just acts like this when she likes a person, so I guess she really likes me. And I'm like, what the fuck happened here? What happened here? Fuck. Oh my god. I love I have such a love-hate for Miraculous. But also, I'm how the show gave us the pilot, or like the first episode, like so far into the series. I still think about that. I still think about how we got the technical first episode of like how Marinette gets the Miraculous way later on. Crazy establishing. Love it so much. Good. That's okay. Listen. Kagami, I liked her a lot. Them throwing extra people, but I liked Luca was the problem. Really liked Luca a lot. Also, I can't believe they brought Felix in. And, okay, one last thing. I can't believe they were so against redeeming Chloe that they had to give her a twin sister that was just fixed Chloe. Also, good night, Fox! Thank you for hanging out. Sweet dreams. I'm still on that. I'm still on how they were like, instead of redeeming this character, we gave her a twin sister. And she gets to have the Be Miraculous. I'm a Chloe apologist, okay? I'm a Chloe apologist. She's terrible, and I love her. I love my terrible girl. I love my terrible, awful girl so much. They were redeeming Chloe, and then undid everything so we could give her her perfect sister. It's a peak show. It's so perfect. It's so good. She can fix her. She can ruin me any day of the week, and I'd say thank you. I'd say merci. Merci. God, there's nothing better than coming back from another country, mind you, and then getting in my Uber from the airport to back home, looking this man dead in the eyes and saying, ah, merci. And then immediately being like, I'm not in France anymore. I'm just so crazy now. Nothing's better than that, baby. Mr. Pigeon Knight Oshi. Man, who's my favorite villain? Well, it's Chop Blanc. It's when Adrian got acclimatized. Honestly, I was waiting for that episode for decades, and then they gave it to us. It was so tasty. Oh, that angst. Oh, It was so good. It was so good. Everything about Chop Blanc. It was everything I wanted and more! I love Mario Chat. I love Mario Chat. I love it. I love the angst around that. It was so good. It was so good. It was so broken. Listen. Listen. I'm a Tumblr girly. We all know this. Look at me. You don't look at me and say, oh yeah, no, she didn't go on Tumblr for an unhealthy amount of time. No! I was raised there. I was in the trenches. I lived and breathed that. God. Anyway, the wedding. The wedding. Big Tumblr girly. Like, to a terrible amount. Cause I could give you a horrible history lesson on so many different Tumblr things and how it's affected the internet now as a whole and shit. Just terrible. I have so much useless knowledge. I'm like your world's worst professor. Anyway, here's this like poached egg parfait thing. I don't know. This was at the hotel. I have no idea what this was. It was egg, cream, and like some crunchy thing. It was delicious. I had every little bit. These are like some of the only photos I can show of the wedding, cause like everything else is doxing. But at some point, cause so the people, the photographers at the wedding, they had a video, but their video didn't have sound, and my sister was like, I would like sound of my wedding. And so at first she was recording it on her phone, but then her phone died, so she got her husband's phone, and then his phone died, and then I was like, well, I'm the maid of honor, so then I was like, here, take my phone. So I just have like a 30-minute video. I just have a 30-fucking-minute video. Hold on. Okay, but yeah, I just have a 30-minute video of the reception, and it's really fun and cute. But like, it also is like all on my phone. Anyway, I have. Aha! Okay, this. It's not the cake, but I can show this. It has the letter L for some reason, and to this day, don't know why. I don't know why the letter L is here. Because, like, spoiler alert, none of our names have the letter L in it. So it was, like, none of them at all. It was a choice. Maybe L for love, L for Luigi. You're right. You're so right. You're so fucking right. You're so fucking right. Da, da, da. But yeah, so and it was like, but dude, no, the macarons. Oh my god, the macarons. Oh my god. 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 Fuck, bro. Oh my god, you're fucking right. Okay, I didn't want to tell you guys. L from Death Note was at the wedding. He did officiate it. He took a break looking for Kira because he had to officiate my sister's wedding. And I just thought that was really cool of him, you know? Like, it was really cool of L from Death Note to come by. But yeah, no, I don't know why there was an L. It was still so I should have tried eating the L. I should have seen if the L was edible. I didn't. I just ate the macarons. I should have tried. I should have nibbled on it. No, but the macarons are amazing. And one of the take homes, one of the wedding gifts was a bunch of macarons. And at first, I was gonna be like, oh, I could do a taste test for you guys. No, I all-time favorite desserts, macarons, flan, and other. Other desserts are in that category too. But yeah, so I ate them. I was too excited to. They were really, really, really good. They were so tasty. They were so fucking good, bro. Oh, fucking love macarons. I was such a happy girl. I ate so many sweets. I can't wait to have a diet of air for like the next 2 weeks, to be honest, because I ate like so many sweets. But yeah, the wedding was so much. Oh, and then the other wedding gift. Okay, I can't show it because it says quote unquote Cerenity. You know, but if you've never tried macarons, you should. You should. I love them. They aren't for everybody. I don't want to overhype it. Just like how flan isn't for everybody, macarons aren't for everybody. But they're really tasty. They're crunchy and soft at the same time, and they're like little hamburgers. Have you ever wanted to eat a pretty patty? Now you can. Dude, I was watching somebody make real life pretty patties and it fucked me up. They were covered in glitter. I wanted to eat it, but I was also disgusted with the amount of purple. But I'd still eat it. I'd still fucking eat it. Anyway, I think I'm most likely to enjoy flan. I hope so! I love flan so much. It's the best dessert. French flan was so interesting, because like every cafe I went into was like, you know, different sweets and stuff, and then there'd be flan, and I was like, fuck yeah, I love flan, but it was big, and in a pie slice, and I was like, ooh, France, how you do my girl? Different is how they did my girl. It was more like a thick custard pie, and it was more vanilla than caramel, but it was still good. Like, of course, it still had egg, too. So, like, it was egg, vanilla, and, like, it's custard. So, of course, my only experience... No! Yeah! Don't say it! No! It was great. If it was disappointing, it's because you didn't have good flan, and I swear you'll have good flan one day, I promise. It's out there! You gotta go to, like, a good... Like, okay, I feel like every, like, Mexican ice cream parlor I've gone to has always had really fucking good flan. If you go to any place that has, like, authentic Mexican dessert, dude, you're set. Get the flan there. It's so good. But, like, dog, even, like, flan from Walmart, like, it really depends if you have Señor Rico sponsor me. Señor Rico, just, like, talk to me. Bro, your guys can talk to my guys, please. I don't even want money. I just want more flan. Like, I'll do anything, bro. Please. It is legit some of the best flan I've had. And it's grocery store flan. And it's so silky. It's like, it is so decadent. And it's not heavy. And I appreciate that. And like, I've had a lot of bad grocery store flan. That flan fucking slaps. It smacks. It's tasty. It's so good. Anyway. I've never been to the grocery store. I hope. With my little heart, with all of my little heart, I hope for you. Because, like, I thought about doing a Señor Rico taste test of things, but I haven't, because the stores near me, they don't always sell his stuff. Fuck, it's good. He makes good desserts, bro. Anyway, friends. So, wedding happened. Everything was tasty. French buttercream is very interesting. There was also cake, but because I was recording like the entire other half of the reception, I didn't have a chance to record or get a photo of the cake. But that's okay. The photos of the cake exist, and I'll get them one day. But it was really tasty. It was really lovely. My sister, I would argue, was kind of smart. Hi, Elle, that officiated Serenity Sisters wedding! It was such a lovely ceremony, right? Such a lovely ceremony. It was so beautiful. What kind of cake was it? It was simple. It was just the vanilla. It was a vanilla two-tier with French vanilla buttercream. Very tasty, but smart that she had it simple, because she was like, we don't really want to do the, like, saving the wedding cake thing, right? She's like, I don't really want to do that, because, you know, we'd have to fly back with it, that's a hassle. And instead, she's like, yeah, having it be simple like this, we can just buy another one, you know? We can just get a slice of this again one day. I'm like, dog, that's so smart. Because I've had friends who saved their wedding cake and then had it again later, and I got to have a bite, and I was like, wow, this tastes like ass. Like, oh, this doesn't taste, this didn't keep. I feel like I shouldn't be eating this. but like, in that way, you know, it's very, very good. Serenity, very, very good. I ate so well. Dude, hold on, I want to show just one of, like, the normal meals I had. Fucking dog, look at this. This is no editing. It was just this bright. This is the most colorful quiche I've ever seen. No editing. It was just that colorful. Like, I had to be careful because there were walnuts in it, and I wasn't sure if I was allergic to walnuts, but, like, I was able to eat a lot of it, so I felt safe enough that I wasn't, like, deathly allergic. So I ate most of it. And the quiche was so fucking good. It was a vegetable quiche. I don't know why, but whenever I'm out at places, I always tend to just get, like, the vegetarian option. I don't know. I think part of me just wants to... Ah! Satoshi, thank you! Welcome to the Honey Vines! But yeah, no, this quiche was amazing. It was so good. I'm still thinking about her. Enjoy your ear nuts. It's a lot of veggies. It was so good. It was so good. I miss it. I miss that quiche. I miss that quiche a lot. I'm still thinking about it. And then, so, after the wedding, my sister and brother, they immediately went on their honeymoon, and that's where they currently are right now. They're having a wonderful honeymoon in time, but because my mom's birthday is really soon, it's in a couple of days, my sister, it was so kind, because they added for the wedding budget, they're like, okay, because my mom has always dreamed to go to France. It's always been her biggest dream, and we've never been well off. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna, like, skate around it. This has been and probably will be the fanciest trip of my life. But my sister first off, already including us, was so kind. But then, because she wanted to, like, give just a really special gift for my mom, she was like, okay, Serenity, you and Mom are gonna have, like, 2 extra days in France of just you two solo to, like, celebrate her birthday, you know? Which was really fun. So we had wedding cake, and of course, I'm also gonna be celebrating with her this week as well. But your mom's birthday is in a couple days. It is. I'm gonna be celebrating with her on that day as well. But it was really nice to, because again, this is something that's always been a dream of hers. That, sorry, I'm just really grateful she got to live that, you know? I'm really grateful she gets to, you know? It was really fun. We got to, so She was like, I don't really know what I want to do for these last 2 days that we're here. I'm sad because I really wanted to get her to see Notre Dame, but it was fucking impossible. Impossible. They have like this ticketed system now, and I tried so many days to get us a fucking ticket. I was gonna pay whatever price it was to let my mom see Notre Dame. Shit was impossible. And then we tried to get there. We saw the outside of it at least, but the line was 5 hours long. I was like, Mama, I don't know if you want to do this. She was like, no, Serenity, I don't want to stand in a 5-hour long line. And I'm like, you're so real for that. Let's just wander the city and, you know, let's just wander and see where we go. So that's what we did. We wandered around, which I think was a better alternative because she seemed really happy. And we saw a shit ton of stuff. Okay, so like, first off, this was like just a really crazy cool church, which she was really happy about. My mom is a very, 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 very religious woman. But she was super hyped about this church. I don't know its name. I thought it was like a fucking like a courthouse or something. Oh god, that was a gross sniffle. Sorry. Let me drink some water. But yeah, no, beautiful, beautiful. Like, again, the detail. My phone doesn't do it justice. But like, all the sculptures at the top, and then the detailing, just, fuck, dude, the architecture here. The architecture goes crazy. Like, look how pretty this is. Fuck, dude, like, look how pretty that is. All the sculpturing up to the name. The details on the columns. Like, fuck, and you can even kind of see detailing inside. I am such a slut for architecture. I probably shouldn't be saying that sentence in relations to a church, but, I'm such a slut for architecture. It was so gorgeous. It was so fucking gorgeous. Oh, that was the cathedral you were talking about! Wait, was this the cathedral? I don't know. I hope so. If it was, fuck yeah, this was the one that we got to see. It was so, like, it was my favorite part of France. It was my favorite part of Paris. Just all the beautiful architecture. It was so lovely. Like, no, it's not. Well, I still would have liked it. It's good to know now, though. That way, if and when we ever go back, I can take my mom there, too. She'd fucking love it. But, like, it's just exploring everything. It was so tasty. It was so tasty. Seeing everything was just so lovely. I can't show all the photos I took because even though they're statues, like, you know, some of them are boobies out. So I don't know if Daddy YouTube would get mad at that or not. So I'm trying to be cautious with what I show. But it's only a fraction of the things. Ooh, gray sky. But this was like our last day. And we just wandered. And we ended up wandering like right at a perfect view of the rest of the Eiffel Tower and the Seine and like just some beautiful, like there was a pretty ass bridge. There's just a really cool bridge, and this is just like a really cool shot. This is a really cool shot. It was beautiful. It was so lovely. Like, yeah, the sun's brown, water was brown, but like, who gives a shit? It was still beautiful. Like, it was gorgeous. Everybody who says France is dirty, you have to go to please go to like an actual nasty city first. Like, yeah, it wasn't perfect, but my god, was it better than what you guys made me expect? Not you guys, but you know. The hypothetical haters. But yeah, no, it was so lovely. So much good hot chocolate. God, I'm still thinking about the hot chocolate. I'm still thinking about the hot chocolate. But yeah, so our last 2 days. Oh my god. So, okay, this is gonna be a little silly, but I'm really proud of this, so I'm gonna brag about it. But it's gonna be a little silly, and I don't know. Don't look down at me for this, okay? But so, hey-ya! But my sister, she was like, hey, so about the wedding dress, we can't ship it out. Do you guys think you can bring it back with your luggage to me and my mom? And I was like, fuck yeah. I don't care how much it's gonna cost to bring it back. We'll do it. But we had to go buy extra luggage for it, because I only brought, like, 1 suitcase in my carry-on. I packed very light. I packed ready for the wedding, right? And we couldn't fit a whole ass body bag of a wedding dress into our bags, and we weren't gonna carry it. We did that once. We didn't want to do that again. And she was like, it's okay if you have to fold it up. It's fine. So I'm like, wait, but we had to go buy her some luggage, right? And at first I was like, well, okay, I really don't want to buy anything from the Galleria Lafayette. Good night, LL! Thank you! Sweet dreams! But I was like, I really don't want to buy anything from Galleria Lafayette, because that's all high-end shit. That's gonna be like $300 at least for me, right? That's a lot. So I was like, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Thank God for Reddit. Only time I'm ever gonna say that ever in my life. But I was like, I wonder if there's any, like, threads of somebody who, like, you know, needed affordable luggage last minute in Paris. And you'd never guess, but there was. So, I forget the story. It was like Rayon d'Or or something like that. I forget the name. But it was like somewhat close by. I'm like, word, awesome, cool. I go over there and I find this beautiful suitcase, brand new, so fucking gorgeous. I'm like, oh my god, my sister's gonna love this. She's gonna adore this. This is so good. You know, like, and she was saying, you read it on Reddit? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I never knew. I didn't realize. Yo, this is like kind of fucked up. You opened my eyes to a terrible thing. I feel like when the last unicorn got turned into a human. I feel like the last unicorn when she got turned into a human. No. I feel this body dying all around me. I fucking hate Reddit. Okay, anyway. Fuck. Does my normal bacon at midnight now? Like, what the fuck, dude? She's not supposed to know that. I have knowledge I shouldn't have. Meanwhile, you're over here. Everyone's shaking your hand and applauding. You got like the Roblox Chad face going. You're like, yeah, good pun. And I'm dissolving from this knowledge. Fucking. But yeah, I need to take a shower. But yeah, so we got to this. I got this beautiful luggage. I got this beautiful luggage, and then I come back, and my mom's like, "Wow!" And I get it for a really, really, really good price, right? 500 something, but it's a good price. I'm like, yeah, that's reasonable. It's very large. So I get back, and you know, I'm all happy with it. The dress gets in there with extra space, and I'm like, oh my god, fuck yeah. It's perfect. This is great. And before the wedding, my sister was talking how she was kind of bummed out. She was like, yeah, you know, I haven't gotten new luggage in a really long time, so I'm kind of sad that, like, you know, we weren't able to get any, like, you know, new travel luggage, but it's fine, you know? She travels a lot, you know? But I took that to heart. So, yeah, I wanted to go out and get her, like, something really nice. Little did I know, the luggage that I got her was a really fancy high-end luxury brand. Cause, during one of the days me and my mom were wandering, my mom points out, she's like, Cerenity, look! That store over there, that's your sister's luggage you bought her. And I'm like, And this store was fancy. Security guard and store clerk who like shows you things. When I say fancy, I mean fancy. Store clerk trying to get commission off of you fancy. Like, I was like, I feel like I can't even say I'm window shopping here. I have to like pretend I'm gonna buy something. Like I was nervous. I didn't want to touch anything kind of fancy, you know? Like, I was like, I don't know if I belong here kind of fancy. I wasn't dressed for the occasion kind of fancy. And then I go through, find her exact suitcase. Tell me why. Tell me how. Tell me why. It was $500 at this place. And I got it for like a fraction of the price. And listen, when your girl gets a good sale on something, I get a little prideful, okay? I got a good sale on something. I was really proud. I don't know if that's like silly or what, but like, I don't know if that's like poor girl speak. I don't give a shit. It was a good sale. I was so fucking hyped, cause like, I could never actually afford something like that, but the fact that I was able to get my sister something like that, affordably, it made me really happy. It made me really happy. It wasn't a highlight of the trip, but goddamn was it up there. I was so happy. I'm still happy. I'm still fucking popping off about that. It's silly, I know, but like, shit, dude. Ugh. I saved like $400 something on that. I was so happy. I was so fucking hyped. But yeah, so me and my mom celebrated her birthday, explored France. It was really fun. It was so much fun. We saw a lot of cool art, just like in storefronts. Oh, I saw this one place that had like amazing bed sheets. I'm kind of still thinking about that bed sheet place, to be honest. It was fancy. It was fancy bed sheets. I don't know what their thread count was, but I know it was past the hundreds. But I know it was high up there. I'm glad you're very happy. Thank you! I was really nervous for this trip, cause I've never been out of the country before, and I was nervous cause like, you know, just scary. But I had such a beautiful time. I am happy to be home though. I was ready to go home pretty fast, but not in a bad way. I wasn't having a bad time. I guess I just get kind of homesick. Part of it too is that like I'm really work orientated, so like if I had like a laptop, if I was able to like stream once there, I probably would have been fine. But like not being able to like stream or anything, it was a little hard. I was ready to come home. And then the flight back, that was yesterday. That felt like forever though. Maybe it was too, like, no, time works weird, because we left at like 4 p.m. but got back at like 6 p.m. but it wasn't 3 hours, it was 10. And then at some point our flight was delayed while we were on it because they were like, hey, sorry, our flight's delayed because we have to get maintenance paperwork about one of the sinks for the bathrooms. And I'm like, I guess. But it was better than the flight there. Little turbulence. I did my horse trick of just keeping myself completely blinded. I had my earbuds in so I would hear nothing, and I listened to Epic the Musical like 2 or 3 times on repeat, and then I listened to the Adventure Zone, just the 11-hour arc. Only a couple of episodes of that to get myself in a D&D mood. I love the Adventure Zone. Have you guys ever watched it? Or, I guess, listened to it? It's what got me into D&D. I love the McElroy brothers. I recommend it. I recommend their first one, Balance Arc. Balance was really good. I won't lie, I really didn't watch the other arcs, but Balance was so good that I highly recommend it. Oh no, you can see that I'm spinning in my chair. Oops. Oh no, you can completely clearly see I'm spinning in my chair right now. Serenity when she rotates. Serenity rotation arc. But yeah, that was my trip. That was the 12 days I was gone. I'm happy to be home though. I'm really, really happy to be home. And then I got friends a lot of gifts. Don't tell Liara sometime, but I got her I got her a little souvenir too. I'm excited to give it to her. You're gonna see us doing something together this weekend, which is really exciting. I'm really hyped. I'm really, really hyped. A long spin gift? Maybe you'll get that pretty soon here. Originally, I wanted to aim for the weekend, but one of my things isn't coming in time. I thought it was already in, but that's the funny thing about ordering stuff when you're in another country. You don't know when they show up! So it might be a little longer than I originally planned. I'm sorry. I thought I had everything and I didn't. When the Virgo wasn't prepared. But I wanted to plan something really special, really fun, because you guys are really special and fun. And I really missed you a lot. I really, really, really fucking missed you so much. Wait, but Gen 1 and Gen 5 Oshis are doing something cool again in the stream. My body isn't ready. Oh boy, your body ain't ready. You're gonna explode. Get the hose. Cause like, I'm hyped. We've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm really excited. I love Liara. Like, I'm really grateful VNU has given me so many amazing friends. Like, they're not just coworkers, you know? Everyone in VNU has like such good vibes. Like, shit dog. I fucking love this. I love these girls. I love this couple. Like, everyone here is just like, I don't have anything bad to say, you know? Everyone is just genuinely such a good person. Whoever you Oshi in VNU is a good choice, you know? Everyone is just such a kind person. Everyone's a girl's girl, you know? Nobody ever comes off in a way that's insulting or mean. And it's really nice. It's really refreshing. Everyone cheers each other on, and I don't know. I feel really lucky to be part of this. And I feel really, really lucky to have so many wonderful friends from this, you know? Like, it's hard to find such wonderful people. I'm just really, really glad that I get to be around them. I know you were sad about not being able to spend New Year's with Steven. Honestly, just really glad you got to have a good time with your family. Thank you! Oh, Bratty Big Paul! Thank you for becoming a honey bun! Thank you! Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, thank you! You being my Yoshi was a bit... Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Actually, no. spend New Year's with you guys, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm super happy I got to spend New Year's with my family. I'm really happy. Like, if I wasn't gonna... Oh, Sammy, thank you! If I wasn't gonna spend New Year's with you guys, I'm happy I spent it with my family. Happy 6 months! Yippee! You, Master! Thank you for becoming a honey bun! We're so happy to have you back. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Part of me still kind of wants... I mean, so... Starting next year, the tradition that I really want to do together is watching the sunrise for New Year's. It's stupid. The reason why I like doing it is because of Fruits Basket, okay? It's because of Fruits Basket. It's because Kyo and Yuki Soma went to Toru Honda and watched the sunrise with her, and it was really romantic and special. And I saw that and I was like, wow, I want to watch the sunrise with somebody who's special with me. So I like streaming on New Year's, and I want to make it a really fun tradition where we watch the sunrise together and we make a wish, and it's really cute. But we couldn't do that this year, so I really want to do it next year. And part of me was like, I feel like I should just come back and we just watch the sunrise on a random day together. But I don't know, I don't feel like it might not be as special, and like, I don't know, maybe the sun doesn't have as much magic for it. I'm so gay for that anime. Fucking same! God. And the 2019 reboot did it so well. Fuck. Kyo Soma. They can never make me think you're toxic. They can never make me think you're toxic, Kyo Soma. I love you, Kyo. I don't care if you hurt her so many times and it was kind of fucked up. They can never make me think you're toxic. Okay, but like, Momiji was the actual right choice. Momiji was the actual right choice. He loved her so much. I still think about that. He loved her so fucking much. Ah, thank you for becoming a honey bun. He loved her so much. Fuck. Momiji was the right choice, but Kyo is... It's got a special place in my heart. I would love to watch the sunrise with you, but the 3-hour time difference, it would be harder. It would be hard. Because it would be my sunrise. So, instead of like, because the way I was thinking about doing it would be a 24-hour stream, or it would be a, it would start from midnight until the sunrise is for me, which is like 7 a.m. So let me read. Thank you. I miss my Yoshi very, very much. So much I listen to my wallpaper review constantly on repeat. You don't have to do that. There are other VODs. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. Thank you guys, though. Like, I really appreciate that you guys let me have this break, you know? Like, I was kind of really nervous. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to take breaks. I know I've taken quite a few of them by force of either something terrible happening or my health failing me. So, for the first time having a break that wasn't connected to tragedy, it was really nice. But I was still nervous because, like, when it's connected to tragedy, I don't feel as guilty, but I still feel guilty.
Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, oh my goodness, thank you!
Even though we didn't spend New Year's together, you made every day of it a whole year special. I'm glad that Yoshi had a wonderful trip. Thank you guys for making last year really special for me too. I accomplished a lot of things I didn't think I'd ever get to accomplish as a creator. Part of that is having such an amazing large community. that's something I'm really, really grateful for. You guys calling me your Oshi is something that I didn't think it would ever happen for me, you know? I just kind of always put myself as like kind of behind other people, and I was okay with that, but you guys make me feel really special, and I'm really grateful too, cause like, again, I was really nervous to take this break, to have time off. Yippee! And I really appreciate that you guys are really supportive of that, but you were really nice, cause you guys never made me feel like left out kind of during this break. You sent me so many nice messages, you interacted with me, I never really felt lonely. And thank you! Even if you take a break, I'll always wait for you. Glad you had a great time. Thank you. I'm really happy. I'm really grateful for you guys. I never imagined I'd have such a wonderful audience. And I'm so grateful you guys are my audience, you know? Like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that, like, I'm so grateful that you guys found me, you know? I'm so grateful that you're here. There's so many things that I've always been like, I don't know if I can do that. I doubt myself a lot, you know? You guys make me feel like everything I want to do is possible. And you make me want to do those things. You make me want to do every silly little idea I have that comes to my head. Because the thought of making you smile makes me so happy. It makes me want to do so much. And it pushes me out of my comfort zone in a good way. You know, I attempt things that I wouldn't normally attempt. And even if I'm bad at them, it makes me want to get better at them for you. And so, thank you. Thank you for making 2024 such a phenomenal year. There was a lot of bad in 2024 for me. I dealt with a lot of loss. A lot of things that you guys don't know about behind the scenes too. A lot of things were hard, but you guys were the highlight. You guys, well, and my sister getting married. But granted, that also linked into 2025, so. But you guys made 2024 a year that I can look back on and say, it wasn't terrible. You made so much good happen. And I can't thank you enough. So thank you. You know, thank you for making such a wonderful year happen. And I'm sorry this message is so late. Thank you for waiting for me. And thank you for finding me. Thank you for thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you. So many of you are so kind. I know I say this a lot, but I don't think you realize how kind it is just to watch somebody's stream, just to lurk in it. I'm so used to just kind of sitting in a room and talking to myself, you know? Having someone there on the other side, even if you're lurking, you're doing something else, you're still sharing your time with me. And that's so kind. Thank you. My voice is running out because I scream so much, but it's nice to be loud again. That is one thing with my mom especially. She doesn't like it if I'm super loud, so I definitely, this is the most I've talked really in quite some time. I do be lurking. It's always fun with you. I can't stress enough how much lurkers are loved. You are spending your time. You still chose to click me. You're doing other shit. That's totally fine. Maybe you don't want to type. Maybe you're shy. Maybe you're just drawing or working or whatever. It doesn't matter. Thank you. Thank you for spending your time with me. It means so much. And I really truly hope I can really wow you. I can put some extra pizzazz into 2025. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of plans. I messaged my manager, I messaged Professor Hampton, like, legit right after the wedding, and I was like, okay, I know I'm still technically on vacation, but... and immediately started working on stuff again, especially because, like, I had terrible insomnia, so, like, the whole time, I, like, never slept. I would sleep 3 hours a night for however long I was there. So I had no sleep. I just had the power of God on my side. So I would fall asleep at like midnight, and then I'd wake up at 2, and then from 2 to 7, like every night, I would just like work on shit, and then I'd pass out again. I wonder how many Serenity jump scares are in store for 2025? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? But I'm really excited. I have so many things planned. Already, like, okay, I know, you guys already know, we have the 3D models. You saw the New Year's countdown, so you know it's here. But already my too much gene is activated. I want to make it special for you. You know, I want to make it a special show off for you. I know I could just whip her out and be like, look at her! I can take off her clothes! I can only kind of take off her clothes. I can take off the skirt. Can't take off the top. There's nothing there. I become the void. It's a little scary. There are no serentities. It is nothing. You're like, Serenity, flash me, and I flash you with the void. with unknown secrets to this world. I really am just an eldritch being. But, anyway. What was I saying? Serenity Cosmic Horror? Yes! Dude, my name wasn't even supposed to be a pun like that, but it is now. It fucking is now. It fucking is now. I'm staring to the abyss. Okay, but I will say, like, my underwear is cute. Okay, anyway, skidding past that. But, I know I could do something like that, but... And I hope you don't mind waiting a little longer. I wanted to do something fun, and we are gonna do something fun. We're gonna do something that I wanted to do last year and just never had the time to properly set up because your bitch decided to do like a million other things and also have like 3 different tragedies happen at like the same time. But like, is it black? Just fucking leave life to have mystery. It could be whatever you want it to be. But yeah, no. Who knows? Maybe you'll see. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Perhaps. But yeah, this was an idea I've had for quite some time. I'm really excited to do it now. Like, okay, I am happy I didn't do it last year when I originally planned. Because I pitched this idea to Professor Hamster last year. I was like, hey, this is the thing I want to do. And Professor Hamster was like, how the fuck are you going to do that, girl? And I was like this. And she was like, word. We'll flesh it out when you're done with your other projects. And I was like, ha 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 ha, yeah. But then New Year came and I was like, hey. Like sliding, twirling my hair, biting my lip. I'm like, hey, remember that idea I had? But yeah, I'm really excited for that. We have a lot cooking. We have I'm really excited for this year. I'm so fucking hyped for this year. I can't wait. I can't wait to give you guys, like, everything I'm making, everything I'm doing. like, there's so much in the works right now. Like, there's always something in the works. I'm never out of the kitchen, but I have a lot that I'm working on. I'm excited to show you guys everything, you know? Like, it makes me really happy. But, okay, I've been up for like 3 hours now. And I have to pee. And I should probably give my voice a break, because I haven't talked 3 hours straight in quite some time. It's been a minute since I've talked 3 hours straight, so I might give my voice a break. But, I'll be seeing members on Wednesday. We might gorilla stream, Wednesday or Tuesday, depending. We might gorilla stream tomorrow, or we might gorilla stream a non-member stream, Wednesday, because I'm clingy. I'm just gonna be really for real. I'm really clingy. Do you guys want to know what game we're gonna be playing? Okay, so we're always gonna be playing Conception this week. We're gonna be playing the game where you hold hands and have babies. And I'm so fucking hyped to play Conception. But, sometime this week or next, we're gonna be playing Dramatical Murder. And we're gonna fuck the dog. And I'm so excited. I am so excited. We're gonna make the zesty twink fuck his dog. And I'm so excited. And I can't wait. Conception 1 or 2. 2! We're playing Conception 2! Children of the 7 Stars, whatever the fuck. Like, I've never played Conception 1. I have history with Conception 2. Wait, hold on. I'm not ready. You have time to prepare. You have time to think about it and prepare. The what? Are we talking about the game where you hold hands and have babies and then those babies fight for you? Or are we talking about the game where you play as a zesty twink who gets fucked by everything in the world, including your computer and your dog? But he's not actually a dog. He's a robot dog that is also your split personality that branched off and then takes form of your long-lost twin brother. But, like, listen, we're not getting into it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play Dramatical Murder with you guys. I feel like I'm about to ruin you. Like, I don't know if I have a thing for corruption, but this is gonna be my corruption arc to you guys. I need you guys to experience what I went through in high school. I knew a girl in high school. Her mom found she had Dramatical Murder on her laptop and grounded her for so long. She came back the next day and was so upset. She was like, my life is ruined. My mom found my Dramatical Murder copy. I can't, what am I gonna do? And I was like, well, you still have your phone. You like go on Tumblr or something. She's like, no, I can't play it. It's not the same. And I was like, whoa, shit. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You guys don't know how excited I am to play Dramatical Murder. But my history with Conception is different. So, Conception 2. So, a little fun fact for those who may not know. I have what I like to call fucked up dyslexia. It's just better if I show how I see words rather than try to describe it. So, like, when I try to read normal-ass text, this is how, like, I know a lot of you have seen this before, but, so this is how I see words. This is words for me. It's called Erland syndrome. My specific type is seesaw. Evil dyslexia! Yeah! So, all the words are always moving around like that, and it sucks ass. So when I try to read stuff, sometimes I just, like, fucking can't, right? It's gotten easier throughout the years, but yeah. So, one time, I was in GameStop with my mom, and you know how GameStop sometimes had those games where, like, it didn't have cover art because somebody just, like, gave a game and shit, they sold them a game secondhand, and they didn't have the case for it? Yeah, so that was one of those games. And so, one day with my mom, and, you know, scrolling around, and, I see this DS game. And it has an interesting name. Can't really read it though. And on the back of this one, they had printed out the back of the game, which was weird because I think only my GameStop did this. Because they would have printed out the back of games, but not the covers, which I thought was weird, but like, what the fuck ever. It was a small town GameStop. It was a lawless land. It was a small town GameStop in the middle of the fucking desert. Lawless land. So I'm like, ooh, anime characters. Cool. And I'm like, hey mom, can I buy this game? My mom, who can see the title, is like, word, of course, Serenity. Here you go, my sweet summer child. So she saw the name was Conception, but maybe she didn't think about impregnation. Anyway, get home, pop the game in, start playing it, not really thinking anything of it. And then I'm like, wow, this game has weird vibes. Wow, this game has weird vibes. Why is it like so? What's up here? And it's like, you gotta hold her hand to make babies. You're the I mean, you guys are gonna see. You're gonna see. It's such a peak fucking game though. Like, it's so fucking good. Listen, like, it's so fucking good. It's kind of a gooner game, but like, it's really fucking good. It's really fucking good, okay? And like, we have the girl who I love so very, very much. Her name is Ellie. I love her so I kind of want to cosplay her. I've always wanted to cosplay her, but nobody would know who I'm cosplaying if I cosplay her. Hold on, I just have to. You're gonna see. I'm going on a route. I don't give a shit if you guys are like, oh, go after other girl, please. Go after Tori. No. Ellie, Exception 2. Cause my best girl, Ellie. She's so cute. She's got stars. I love a bitch with symbols in her eyes. And she has little stars in her eyes. Look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. Look how cute her outfit is. Fuck, I wish I was her. I love her and want to be her at the same time. God. I want to cosplay her. No one would know who I'm cosplaying. But fuck, I want to cosplay her. Peak design. She's so pretty. I love her. Can you go after Tori? Oh my god, guys. Ooh, I think there's a ghost in chat. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god. I think. Hello? Oh god, it's not. Wait, no, hello? Oh my god, it just disappeared on its own. I didn't even. Well, there's a ghost. Oh my god. Guys, spooky. Be careful. I think there's a ghost taking out the wrong opinion. Hi, I'm Cerenity, your favorite girly pop, buddy girl, of Video Generation 5 Triple A Club! I just got home after a long trip, and we're just yapping! I was talking about my trip. I went to Paris, France for the very first time ever in my life, and had a great time! I ate so many sweets. Coconut, how's your stream? You were playing Satisfactory, right? I think you were. I hope it was a very fun time. I hope it was a satisfactory time. Oh god, my chat's broken. Oh no. Uh-oh. Raggy. Help. Help. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, I can pretend I know what you... Wait. I can... Let's see if she's waking. Oh yeah, she's waking! There, I can see it this way. OBS doesn't want to wake with this one. Very satisfactory indeed. I'm so glad! God. I really want to play Satisfactory, but in my heart of hearts, I know I wouldn't stop. I know if I played Satisfactory, you wouldn't see me again. And like there are animals in there too. I know very little about Satisfactory, but I know there's like they're not dogs actually. I think they're lizards. And that's the best part. Stream forever. I would. It's the problem. And then, cause here's the thing. Once you get into Satisfactory, then you realize they make Minecraft mods. That's essentially Satisfactory again, but in Minecraft. So then, even though I think Satisfactory is actually multiplayer now, so you could, in theory, have like a bunch of different factories with a bunch of friends, or you could do it in Minecraft and have that going at the same time. There's possibilities are endless. It's endless. Thank you again for the raid, Crocodile Senpai. Thank you. Oh my god, we were yapping about the Gooner games I'm excited to play. Crocodile, have you ever played Miraculous Murder? Have you ever partaked in Miraculous Murder? Okay, thank you! It's been a whole year since I last saw you stream. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I know! I'm happy to be back. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope it's been a good start. It hasn't been exactly a week yet, but 6 days? Almost a week? A week for some people, if you're in East Coast. I hope it's been a really good week. I hope the start to your year is good, and if not, you got through the week. Sometimes things have a bumpy start, but I hope it gets better, because you deserve a really good year. I do think though. Okay, I'm out of water. So it might be time for me to might be time to hit that old dusty trail. Might be time to slap our nuts goodnight. What? Okay, that's the new saying. Slap your nuts goodnight for me. You know, there's something special about having an unfiltered, constant stream. Oh my god, I've been silenced. I can't talk. I'm silenced. Now I'm blindfolded. Now it's a mustache. Whoa. Do you guys like my hand? No! Do you like my handlebar? No! Anyway, okay. I think I am gonna call it here though. Just cause I've talked a lot. It's time for the yapper to no longer yap. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun. I really hope you had a blast. I missed you so much. Thank you for waiting for me. And Happy New Year. I'm really happy to be home. I can't wait to do more fun things with you. Can't wait to show you terrible things I love. Just have such a good time together. Thank you. You didn't have to. Thank you. Wait. I'm gonna wait for those to go through. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. If you got a membership, make sure to say thank you. It's really kind of you. Thank you. And thank you everybody who's just been hanging out.
Thank
oh god,
you.
have I?
I haven't. Wow, okay, actually, I can't even do this voice right now. I don't think it sounds very good at all, but...
Thank you.
Thank you for waiting. It doesn't sound very good, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I used this voice.
Thank you.
She's a little rusty, but I hope you all have a great night. Thank you so much for thank you for a very, very special welcome back.
Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that shit. That sounded really bad. But thank you, you guys. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to do more things together. I can't wait to just stream normally again, you know? This is nice. Feels comfy. I miss this a lot. I love you. Here's to a new year together that's gonna be fun and amazing, and we're gonna do a bunch of fun shit, and you're never gonna know the next move I have for you. Your balls ain't ready. Let's see. Who do we want to raid into? Messi. Okay. New year. Time to say hi to our wife. My wife. I love you guys so very, 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 very much. Thank you for such a warm welcome back. Thank you for letting me yap about my trip. It was really fun. I love you guys. Okay, I'll talk to you all tomorrow. I hope you have a good rest of your night.